Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Blu Ray edition of The Art of Racing in the Rain. Channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave a link for that in the description. All right, The Art of Racing in the Rain is here in Blu-ray, and as far as the movie itself goes, I actually quite enjoyed it quite a bit. It's you know, as far as dog movies go, I typically avoid them because I am a dog owner, and I don't want to have to feel like, you know, emotionally drained after every dog movie, because 9 times out of 10, you see one of these movies, a dog is going to pass away at some point, and it's just, no, I kind of, as much as I love dogs, I try to avoid it. But I also like good racing movies. I'm a NASCAR fan on occasion, so I do kind of like a good, you know, racing, especially when it comes to home theater, because it automatically, you know, unless the movie's a complete dud, you're going to get a good audio experience, which we'll talk about in just a few moments. But yeah, I'm a fan of the movie. I did like it a lot. I think they handled everything pretty nicely as far as that aspect goes with the dogs. But you know, it's a good tale. It kind of reminded me of a dog's Mr. Holland's Opus kind of feel to it a little bit. I did dig it. It was a lot of fun. It's not something I would necessarily go back to quite frequently, but it's still a very enjoyable film. All right, so enough about the movie. Let's do a quick unboxing and we'll talk about the picture quality and the audio. All right, so we have slipcover edition of The Art of Racing in the Rain here. Nice cover, nothing really special. Kind of conveys the essence of the film. Back cover there. We do have spine, and just same with the interior. Nothing really special there. So yeah, standard Blu-ray case. All right, so enough about that. Let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. The Art of Racing in the Rain is given a very nice HD image by 20th Century Fox. Overall, it's a very clean looking picture. There's a fair amount of detail. Color enhancement looks really nice. Black levels look very deep and meaningful as far as certain scenes of nighttime or, you know, interior shots. There are a couple color choice, I guess I'd say aesthetics that kind of give a few certain scenes like kind of like a yellowness to them, but I think that's just more of an artistic choice. It isn't something that's going to bog down the entire film. But you know, most of the outdoor scenes are very clear, really nice to look at. Overall, very pleasing looking image. You know, as far as like, you know, detail goes, I feel that with the cars and, you know, the aesthetic of the racetrack and interiors in general and clothing, I think it's fairly good. I did a recent review for the 4K edition on digital, and I feel it handles those aspects a little bit better. And there is a bit of HDR color pop that unfortunately we don't get here on a standard Blu-ray. But for what we get on the Blu-ray, it is a overall very beautiful looking image. No complaints whatsoever there. No issues. No any kind of artificial like artifacts or anything like that. It's actually a very good looking picture for the most part. Audio wise, hey, this is where we come to play. It's a 7.1 DTS, and it makes full of use of those surround sounds. Everything is cranked up. The LFE, the center channels, rears, all are active, have a lot to do. Quite a bit, actually. And I would say comparatively to the digital, once again, it's roughly around the same. I think physical disc does things a little bit better. So I'm going to give a slight edge over to the Blu-ray as far as the audio goes. And it's really kind of a winner. As I said, everything is just kind of amped up. And especially, you know, like we have our quieter scenes, our dialogue, and just our day-to-days. And those things are relegated mostly to the front channels with a little bit of ambience. But when those racing scenes kick in, they definitely do. And you get full use of that surround sound. You know it's there. It's absolutely worth listening to with your surround sound turned on. And I feel it does it a little bit of a disservice if you just watch it through your TV speakers. I think you can do that, and that's really up to you. But I feel if you want to get the best possible experience of the movie, you should have a good home theater setup and just, you know, crank it up and enjoy it, because it's really a good sounding track. So I'm going to say yes. Overall, I think Racing in the Rain The Art of Racing in the Rain is absolutely worth getting on Blu-ray. It makes full use of that HD picture. It looks great. And audio, even better. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a solid B+. I think it's a good looking disc. Absolutely worth picking up in my opinion. So let me know in the comments below if you plan to pick up The Art of Racing in the Rain, or if you did, let me know what you thought of it. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.